What about his best process?
It has to be Percepto.
I'm William Castle, and I feel obligated to warn you about the next attraction you will see at this theater. The picture is The Tingler, which I directed. And for the first time in motion picture history, members of the audience, including you, will actually play a part in the picture.
Tell us exactly what Percepto was.
Percepto was a vibrator. And they had these little vibrators that Columbia Pictures manufactured, and they would be distributed to the various theaters showing the movie.
Every third seat?
Randomly,
under
third
the
seats, under the seats. And basically it was like a glorified hand buzzer. Oh, I mean, all right, it was an ass buzzer.
Right, it would send electrical shocks up your ass, basically.
And the projectionist would be given a cue sheet at which point to press a button. Now I got to tell you this story. This is absolutely true. And if William Castle couldn't have even come up with this. The night before the Tingler opened at one theater, Columbia sent their tech crew down to put the Tinglers in the theater. And it still had, the last movie still had one night to go, and that movie was the Audrey Hepburn religious film, The Nun's Story. And right at the point in that movie, at the last show, where she renounces her faith as a nun and says she's leaving the order, the projectionist elbows slipped, and people in the audience started going like this.
Yeah, basically every third person got an electrical. Every third person got an electrical shock up their ass when Audrey Hepburn quit being a nun. Now, I actually saw the Tingler when I was a kid. I saw the Tingler, and I remembered. There was a rumor, probably started by William Castle himself, and probably started in every town, in every theater, that someone had gotten a heart attack being buzzed during the Tingler. So naturally, after you heard somebody got a heart attack, the next day every kid on the block went to the movie hoping somebody would get a heart attack.
But not them.
Right, exactly. But, they were there to see, we were little savages then, and they were there to see somebody get buzzed in their ass and maybe faint. Nobody ever did. However, I saw the film about 10 years ago with a friend of mine who was a prominent record producer, and he was sitting in the seat next to me, and at a certain point in the movie he screamed out, "I got tingled! I got tingled!"
Isn't there somebody you know who got tingled?
Oh, you mean somebody else?
Yeah.
Yes, actually a very good friend of mine who's quite a prominent entertainer in his own right. He got buzzed during the Tingler.
Oh, yeah.
His name is Rob Cantrell, and I'd like to bring him up right now, ladies and gentlemen. Now, Rob, I believe you got buzzed during the Tingler.
Yeah, I haven't ever seen a movie without being buzzed, to tell you the truth. Movies and getting tingled is what it's all about, isn't it? Yeah, I mean, getting tingled right before a movie, you gotta time that shit out.
That's tingled.
You can't do, if you're gonna miss the movie, you gotta time it perfectly if you wanna get tingled right before a show. I remember in college, I went and saw Pulp Fiction at a really old theater in Ohio, and I got way too high, and we missed like the first third of it. And then we walked into the middle of it, and we saw the fucking ending, and the movie never made any sense until I got it on DVD. And so beware when you get tingled. One other movie moment, and I'll leave you on this, but I'd like to give a round, can we get a round of applause for Jeff Spicoli, everybody?
Where's he?
Right, he's saving people, and he's doing positive things in the world right now. He has a family, and he's going down to Haiti and hooking shit up. But that line at the end, when he got all that money, he just wanted to have Van Halen at a party, in his last party. Do you guys remember that?
Yeah. Save Brooke Shields, man.
Yeah, he saved Brooke Shields in the ocean during the surfing, and he got 20 grand, and he spent it all on having Van Halen at his birthday party.
Bro.
And I think we can all learn a lesson from that. Thank you very much.
All right.
Thank you, Rob Cantrell.